Hey, all you Zoltan Zerglings, it's time for a 2 versus 2 on the map Fossil Quarry. Let's get those colors correctly because we want to see that we have Dunamai here as the red Zerg up with his ally Bocephus as the lavender, or no, not lavender, the okay, we'll just say light green. I was gonna make some sort of a crack at his color choice here, but I completely botched it up. So let's just see what their opponents are in this map. We do have Contrarian as the green Terran, and finally we have Spartan as the pink Zerg. I'm sure all these people are absolutely thrilled right now with the race selections, except Dunamai, who picked his race this game. So yeah, so that happened. And Spartan was talking a big game here in a recent cast. Was it the last 2v2 live cast that we did? He got pretty well hosed in that game. His ally Contrarian went on to win that one, but he still wants some revenge because he got knocked out and left that game and did not see how it turned out. So he wants some revenge. I don't know if he's going to get it. He's going to have to work pretty hard for it. We're going to have to see. And we're getting a lot of random Zergs lately. We'll get that production tab up, and we do have the first pool is coming out here for Spartan, and now we have one coming from Bocephus and his paisley green, leisure suit green, lime green, whatever this color is. Where is that pool? There it is. Couldn't see it. It's so light green it just disappeared. We're going to have Dunamai scouting out here. He's going to see, oh, that base is open. I think I'm going to set this up as a 2v2. They probably are going to just spawn in these back bases. Would make the most sense. Although it's also going to leave them pretty far away from their ramps if they want to try to easily defend those. And we do have a barracks just finishing up for Contrarian. Is that just finishing? Yeah, it's just finishing up. Just going to get that first Marine out to scoot that drone on out of there. Oh, no, that drone's going to stay. That drone is not done yet. Gonna get that orbital command right away to get that economy up and running. What is this drone doing? Is he scouting for proxies now or early expos? I don't know. We do have toolings coming out here for Spartan and his first queen. I don't think he's gonna do too much with these toolings. If he were gonna do something, he should be making. Well, he should be making something out of these. These should be. Oh, he's supply blocked. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, and he's gonna double overlord. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. Do you compensate for getting supply blocked by making a bunch of extra overlords? I'm not really sure. And we have early expands here in the south from both Bocephus and Dunamai. Gonna get those economies up. Could work out because Spartan is supply blocked, and Contrarian is only got one barracks that is currently busy building a reactor. But he's got two more on the way. He could put on some pressure with that, but it's gonna take a while. By then they could have enough joint lings, I think, to handle it, unless he's going to try to drop a bunker down there, but I don't think that's going to do that much. I think these hatcheries will be done before you can get... Yeah, this hatchery's done. I mean, you might be able to push a bunker to this one. I don't know. I don't think it'll work out, but you never know. And we do have a roach warren coming out here for Bocephus. Going to get some of those beefy roaches out there. Zergling speed coming here from both Dunamai and Spartan, so probably going for a ling route here. Spartan does have a few more lings. He could push with this, cause a little bit of harassment, maybe force some units out here. If he's forcing these guys to produce units instead of drones, it's going to make their early expands not overly effective. But oh, we got a Baneling that's coming out here for Dunamai, so if he wants to do something, he's going to have to do it soon before the defensive Banelings get out, and he does have that Zergling speed done. It looks like he's going to be pushing. And there's not that much here, just 4 lings and a roach. That's not going to be that much. He's got to really start pumping out those drones if he wants to be effective right here. You can almost run right past this, and that's exactly what he's going to do. There's not really anything there to grab. Well, he's going to try to snap the queen, which he will get. And then he's going to clean this up. We're going to have to move over and defend. He's going to get that roach too. And he's going to force out 4 more roaches. He's going to try to take that expand, grab those 2 drones. Can they get away? One does go down. Is the other one going to go away? Yes. Oh, no, that one does not get away. And he's going to try to focus down the hatchery, and they're not going to be defending this. And these roaches he's making, none of them are with these larvae, so he's going to be hard-pressed to stop this. You're going to come here to defend it. I don't know if they're going to get it. It's under 300 hit points. They're going to be able to stop it. Oh, the lings are not focus firing, so they're going to focus down this. Oh, we could have gotten that. There's still 1 ling left, but oh, he could have focused that down. Instead, he's going to lose his lings. What is he doing? Why is he not paying attention to this? That hatchery is going to survive. Oh no, don't send these lings in. No, this is a huge mistake. He's going to lose all the lings. No. And that was smart to pull back those banelings. That would have been a huge waste to use any of those banelings on that. I don't know what he was doing with those last 3 lings, but the hatchery is fine, and that is going to be a huge loss. That is unacceptable. And he does have some marines here for watchtower. He's going to pull those zerglings back, but you got to watch out for those banelings. Where are these guys going? Get back to the watchtower. Watch yourself. And he's sending a large stream of units down there. It looks like he wants to end this thing early because he's got a lot of units streaming down there. All 3 barracks are going. No expand to be spoken of yet. And Spartan's going to expand, so he's not going to be joining in the early pressure. I don't know if that would be a good idea, because once they sniff out these units, they might put a force in to destroy it, and then Contrarian's going to be a little bit behind. He's got to do some damage with this force, and he's got to watch out for the Banelings. Now they're going to know this force is coming. The Overlord is going to go down. He's not going to supply block him. It is, no, he's fine. He's absolutely fine. But you got to be careful of these Banelings. We get the Marauders in the front. The Marauders soak up the damage. Actually, the Lings are going to soak up the damage. Got a couple of Marines here, and oh, this is going to be close. But nope, actually it's not close at all. Nope. I guess the Marauders kind of did help that out, and the Spine is not going to get up in time, and he's going to be able to focus down the hatchery. And the Queen, oh, he could have finished off the Queen too, but he's going to let the Queen live. And he's going to keep pushing. Here's some more Roaches. He's got to be careful. He needs to get some more Marauders down there. He really needs to get more Marauders down there. That Marauder was half dead already, and that's, oh, I don't know if that was worth it to lose that army. I think he should have pulled out of there right then. But he's not going to make the mistake of trailing in a handful of units after that just to have them get slaughtered. So they're really not going to be able to take advantage of these early expansions right now. If we check the income right now, Bocephus is not capitalizing on this at all, and no one's really got 2 bases worth of workers right now. So even Dunamai is not really capitalizing on this. Oh, it looks like Dunamai did catch some of those units out of position. He might. Is he going to want to pull back? I think he's going to need more Marauders before he does this. He needs more Marauders because there's a lot of Roaches out there. And Banelings, and the Marauders are going to help with both those. He's got to be careful. Watch out for the Banelings. Oh, and he loses almost every single Marine. Only one sitting in the back is going to survive that. Oh, and no, you got to pull back. Oh, he's going to stem forward. He's got to get out of there. Just pull back. Pull back. Okay, he's going to pull back now. He's going to be getting combat shield out right now. That's going to help a lot. Spartan, you got to watch these Lings. Where are these Lings going? Oh, he's making me so nervous. They're really putting on the pressure, and it looks like Contrarian is expanding behind this. There's too many Roaches here. Don't take this on. No. Okay, good. He pulled out. He pulled back. I was a little worried about that. Oh, but he's going to try to intercept with his Lings. This is actually going to be pretty even. I think Spartan might have the lead here. So I think he's going to come out ahead in this engagement. Oh, yeah, definitely come out ahead in this engagement. Whether it was worth it, I don't know. It's going to thin out Dunamai's Lings and force him to use more larva, which he really needs to be spending this larva. And see, now he's making spines. He needs to focus this larva on getting up his economy because it's just not. They're falling. Both of them are falling behind. Bocephus has never gotten his second base up and running, even lost it once. And Dunamai just has been producing all a bunch of Banelings, so he's not getting. They're not capitalizing on these early expands. And now, with Contrarian catching up and Spartan well on their way to saturating this, they're in good position right now. But now that the pressures seem to have pulled back a little bit, Dunamai is going to kind of scout around with these Lings. And I'm not really sure what those units are doing. He's going to poke around there, but I highly doubt anyone. There's no way they're on 3 bases with that. With the kind of pressure they were putting on, 3 bases is not possible. It would be a complete waste of money for them to try to force 3 bases. And it looks like it's Contrarian trying to spread out his units for Banelings. Unfortunately, most of the Marines are clustered right here, and they're pretty much Baneling fodder. Got a couple here being guarded by the Marauders. These must be like the generals or something. He's checking out for more of those bases. He's going to poke up here, but seriously though, they cannot really afford to get 3 bases up right now. It's just not possible. And we do have a Spire coming up from Dunamai, and he's going to get that Baneling speed just finishing up. We got Roach speed coming up here for Spartan and the +1 attack. And oh, looks like I did find some Spartan Zerglings. We're switching up to Roaches now, but you still don't want to just throw those units away. And we'll see if he's getting that Roach army up. He's also getting that +1, but only a little bit ahead of Spartan, so Spartan's still going to be okay. And he's going to have a speed upgrade. Oh, he's going to have the speed upgrade advantage, and that is pretty big against Roaches. That means you can pick your engagement. If his Roaches want to run away, they can't. If you want to run away, you can. And that's basically all there is to it. Plus, you get your Roaches in better position to Oh, he's gonna try to poke in here, but he's gonna lose a couple of lings there. Not gonna be getting in there at all. Too many roaches, but he's gonna give away that he has switched up into roach tech. And oh, we got the infestation pit coming out. He's gonna go for those infestors, or he's gonna go for a quick hive. He's got the spire coming up. Wait a minute, his spire was already started. Is he going? Yep, he's gonna go speed to broodlords, which is ridiculous. He's not. I mean, his economy got so slow. I don't think he can rush to broodlords. Not with what he had to spend to hold off that early aggression. And he's definitely pumped out the drones now, so that'll help. But still, rushing for broodlords, I think he just needs to get up a decent army right now. And we check the units. What has he got? 16 lings and 4 banelings. That is not a lot. If another huge attack came, they'd be in big trouble. But no huge attacks are forthcoming. Contrarian and Spartan are both trying to grab a third. No one's grabbing this middle one, which would be the easiest one to defend. Instead, they're going to spread it out so each one can only defend their own base. And oh, Contrarian's got Thors out now, which they don't really have much against Thors. The roaches do okay against Thors, I suppose. And oh, he's going to be adding the Hydros, because that will definitely help. And getting a second Evo chamber up so he can get those double upgrades. And he's getting the roach speed, so he'll catch up in the roach speed upgrade. And what is he's sending out a handful of lings and a baneling. And Contrarian's army is way over here for some reason. Well, they've got these forces poking. I'm really sure what's going on. Oh, are they getting ready for an attack? I think they are. They're busting down these rocks. This would be a great time for a counterattack, though, because Contrarian's base, I don't know why he's got Marines over there. I don't know why he's rallying Marines over there, but it looks like they're getting ready for a counterattack. And if Dunamai ran this, well, I mean, he's got some Marines here that could hold this off, but that one baneling hit could completely take that out. Oh, we're getting aggressive. Oh, no, I guess he's just poking around, but here comes the attack from Contrarian and Spartan. Roach, Marine, Thor, plus 1. 1/1 upgrades on the Thor, nothing on the infantry, and 1/1 upgrades on the Roaches. This base is dead. And now, oh, he's getting 3 mutas, but we got Thors here and 6 banelings. But this mutalist baneling is the last thing you want against this army. Yeah, you might thin out the Marines, but the rest of this army will absolutely kill it. And here we go. Josephus is going to try to pull his army back. He decides he's going to defend on the ramp. We got to watch out. Those mutalists do not want to get in with those Thors. And he's got a decent control of the map, and the banelings are going to come up from behind, but they're just going to hit Thor, and that was just absolutely worthless. And now the roaches are thinning out. Oh, and here comes the mutalisk. Ah, not a chance. And here come the mutalisks. They're going to try to attack Spartan's base. There is a spore here, though. It looks like they will also get the queen, but there are some spores here. And yeah, they're gonna help take care of it. He's gonna do a little bit of damage, but I don't think enough to take care of this, because oh, he's gonna lose his infestation pit. All these workers. He's gonna try to make banelings. This is not what he needs right now. And Bocephus is getting upgrades. He needs to be getting an army right now. This is not gonna do it. I think this might be it. And these mules are flying around, but there's only 2 left, and those Marines will finish them off. That's gonna be it. That is going to be it. They've got nothing right now. I mean, they're producing 4 lings and a queen. I don't know why he's producing a queen. I guess he thinks he's actually going to get that base up and running. He needs units. They have larvae. They need units. But there's not going to be much left here in a second. Dunamite's just about to lose everything. He's running his drones. He's going to try to rebuild. He's got a ton of minerals. He's got 2,500 minerals. But he's going to be starting from scratch. And there's the scan. I'm going to watch for some banelings because he's had some problems with that tonight. But that's going to be it. He's going to lose his hive. Yeah, he's rebuilding his spawning pool. He's going to build some spines, but they're not going to hold up much against this force. And here comes 3 roaches from Bocephus, but this is done. It almost might have been better if they just counterattacked with everything they had. I mean, make it a base race. That may have been their once they realized they couldn't stop this army, that might have been their only chance. Hope for the base race. I don't know. And we got some defenses here, but it's not gonna hold up for long. They're gonna pull back and give them a chance to regroup, I suppose. And oh, looks like we had a baneling hit here. I can't go back, but still, I mean, their income is just fine. I mean, there's no problems here. I mean, check the units lost. They've really thrived this game. Oh, he's got some burrowed bane. This is about all he can do, is hope to get a lucky shot, but they're not going anywhere in that direction. Oh, these Marines, no, these Marines are going to be fine. He might pop them up, but the Marines are going to be fine. Can he even see them? He can kind of see them, but it doesn't look like he's going to pop them up to do any damage. And whoa, that's a lot of Thors. A couple of them are going to go down right here, but here comes some reinforcements from the ones that just went down. But I think that's going to be it. Is he actually stimming these Marines? He actually stimmed these Marines, and they're just going to skirt right around. They're not going to go anywhere near those banelings. This force, oh, if you get the Hydralisks, though, if you can get the Hydralisks, it's not going to change the outcome of the game, but oh, they're gonna run just to the south. He's probably not even paying attention. Nope, they're gonna be fine. Everything is just perfectly fine, okay and fine. And a quick scan's gonna kill off those drones. Gonna try to expand it with blocked off gold too. And apparently they suck. And there's the GG. So yeah, they went for the early expand, but they never got them up and running, and then they were forced to build units, and then they didn't have any units. I think that was just a lack of units. And maybe if they'd been able to get more drones out, they'd had a better economy, they could have gotten the units they need, but I don't know, the early aggression seemed to pay off, so I hope you enjoyed this game, and have a day.